truth on blast. Warriors fighting shadows cast. Charles the Press, Jarek by his side, with Proverbs 5:19 as their guide. They laugh, they prove, they set it straight. A jamming good time, no room for hate. Hey, Park Prayer is on the air tonight, shining bright in the darkest fight. They pee on corruption, flush it away. A day.
I'm alone. There's nobody here. Jarek, my friend. Got some bad news for you guys. No, I'm kidding. He just had to go and deal with something. Last minute, sometimes that shit just pops up. I think it's diarrhea, but I don't think that he wanted to tell anybody. No, it's Jarek. He probably would be okay with telling everybody. Or he'd probably be live from the toilet. Howdy. Hi, everybody. My love. They hate that. Who we shit talking? I don't know. We can shit talk this person right here. God. The hermaphrodite comment really got to her. I'm not gonna lie. Also, 12 views, 12 viewers on a podcast. That's 12 more than your OnlyFans ever got. Lizzie, Jesus Christ. Like, can you show us? Can you show us what you're jealous of, bro? God damn. They wait until the podcast every day or every week to start talking about me because I'm obsessed with them. That's why. Realistically, they just don't like it when I respond. Kind of is what it is, right? Also, whenever you're showing everybody for free, Lizzie, it's obviously a joke because when you're showing everybody for free, we kind of know that you've got a hairy ass and a bunch of pimples, but it's not really a penis and a vagina combo there. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird stuff. Weird stuff for you to be worried about. It's even weirder that you guys tune in and watch all the time. That's what's weirder. But hey, haters. Thanks for stopping by. Honestly, I don't mind it. I was just talking about it earlier. Like somebody had mentioned to me, they were like, they're so mad that you guys are leaving or had announced that you were leaving. Okay, yeah, we're leaving social media. The two of us, Liz and I, we're leaving social media. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to do the podcast with Jarek. I like doing the podcast with Jarek, so that's going to be a continuing thing. There's going to be a YouTube channel for Liz and I. It's where we're going to have our creative outlet, take people along with a journey. The objective with giving a timeline on whenever we do it is because realistically, if we didn't give a timeline, they would just, they would want the timeline or they would want us to leave right away or whatever. It's always on my terms, never on yours. Then also at the same time, it's like, we have 3 people that watch the podcast. 3 people that watch the podcast. Maybe just maybe. I don't know if you are paying attention or are well aware of it, but if we have 3 people that watch the podcast, maybe we want to give those people enough time to also follow us along to the other one. If we have 3 friends, maybe we want to take those people with us too. Okay. Not make them leave TikTok or whatever, but maybe we're just building something and we're going to unleash it so that they know where it's at. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it has nothing to do with the fact that there's a timeline. Maybe it has nothing to do with New Year's resolutions and anything like that. Maybe, just maybe, we threw out a timeline just so that you guys would speculate and still talk about it. No, that's not going to compute. It's interesting. It's very peculiar and odd behavior to flick your bean on the couch in front of your child and then think that you saying something about someone else has any bearing on them. That's not a thing. You wanted to date a pedophile. So what you say doesn't really have any effect on anyone. Sorry, Lizzie, it's never hurt anyone's feelings. No. You've had your feelings hurt a lot. You know. All I care about is you leaving me the fuck alone. You know, the crying, the tears that you typically do. It is what it is. It has been planned for a long time. I've been saying that I was like out a long time ago. Like the beginning of this year. Well, this past year. I didn't stay for any particular reason. I don't know. You just got to be in control of what you want. Like I have a lot of stuff going on in the personal life that I just don't want to mix with it. And it's not that I care for people to know what I'm doing in my personal life. They're going to follow along anyway. They're going to see, the Facebook, because I'm not getting rid of that. It's got too many memories, with my mom and stuff on there. So I'm not getting rid of that, obviously. You're going to be able to follow along and see what's happening over there. It's not that big of a deal. I could literally just quit what I'm doing on TikTok, right? Make a whole brand new account. And I could talk about roaches fucking for the next 5 years. And do you know what they are still going to do? Talk about people on TikTok, talk about me being on TikTok, talk about TikTok. Because these people just can't leave. They can't put their phone down and then go be in the real life. It's impossible. It's an impossibility for some people. You become too dependent on it, realistically. And I know. I've been there. I've done that. It was addicting. It was addicting there for a good little while. I walked away for like a year and a half, and I done it on my own terms. Of course, I didn't announce it the first time that I left, but then also at the same time, it's like the reason we're doing it this way, with the timeline, is just to take some people and have something to show where we're going to be. That's it. And then we're going to bounce. Then we're going to bounce. You guys don't have to bring your handguns to the fucking TikTok party, okay? Don't worry what we're doing. You probably shouldn't anyway. If you hate somebody that much, why are you so focused? That's the definition of obsession, by the way. Being preoccupied, in your mental space with something else or another person or whatever. That's literally you guys. It by definition. So, I don't know. I'm obsessed with pissing you guys off, that's for sure. But I don't think about you whenever I turn TikTok off. It's kind of just one of those things where I think everybody just got trapped into that space, and the bickering back and forth. I mean, obviously we all have been there, done that, but I don't know, man. I've just done it for so long. I'm fucking bored. I'm super fucking bored. Who knows? Maybe in a year I'll be back. We'll see. But I'm super fucking bored. Can we enter like a new argument, or can we enter like a new fucking character or something? Because I'm bored, bro. I'm bored. I'm tired of being the Thanos to their Avengers, dude. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of clapping the same motherfuckers over and over and over again and then having them cry victim. Like I'm so tired. So tired. I want to go enjoy some, real life things, some tangible things. And that's it. No, there's not people all over the place on that app that's boring. That's definitely not it, but it's just the same shit over and over and over again. And then whenever you clap back, it's like, oh my God, let me go file 6 different police reports and call the government agencies and call their jobs and all that kind of stuff. It's just, like a nonstop thing for some of these people. Meanwhile, they literally fucking date pedophiles. They are pedophiles. They literally write character witness statements defending domestic abusers. Like, you guys don't really have much you can say about anyone. Like, literally, you can't. Chain smoking cigarettes in the house while your kid's literally playing Roblox right in the back corner because you never give him any attention. I mean, that's you, dog. That's you. That has nothing to do with anybody else. And you going around and putting that shit on the internet's exactly why you got all the hate that you got. Sorry, but it is. It's true. I don't know if I'll ever understand the court system thing. Like, one of the funniest things Liz showed me was the twinning, Leah and Susie twinning, and they were talking about like Liz twinning or me twinning or somebody else twinning. They weren't twinning. Meanwhile, they as petitioners in their own fucking case failed to appear. They are twins. That's absolutely correct. One of them has man hands and one of them has a fucking TV screen forehead. But I mean, at the same time, you know, they're not identical twins, but they're twins. They're twins. They brought up the miscarriage thing again, thinking that that's like new. Like, do you think that it's going to have the same bearing? Like, look who you guys are and what you say and what you do, and then go, yes, I'm on a moral high ground. I'm on a fucking pedestal. Charles said some shit 4 years ago. I would say it to your fucking face, dog. I really don't care. I really don't care. There's nothing that I wouldn't do and say. It's words. It's words. Just like you have all the ability to say all the words you want. Doesn't change. Doesn't change how I feel. Not crying myself to sleep. A lot of the times we share some of your videos or like screenshots from it, specifically the comment sections, and we laugh about it so fucking hard, dog. Some of the funniest ones was Julia being in the comments. Like, Julia, you got so upset that I mocked your fucking religion that you started befriending pedophiles and people that support pedophiles. That's you, dog. That's you, dog. Gotta answer to Jesus for that. Sick fuck. Meanwhile, I've never said anything about you till this moment. Ever since you blocked me or whatever you did, which was the weirdest shit ever. My dude is in town. I started without you, dog. I was talking shit. I started without you, and I was talking shit. My bad.
Hello.
What up, dude? Julia was super disappointed.
Sorry, I was late.
She was like a couple of days before. No, you're all right, man. You don't have to worry about that. A couple of days before, like, that podcast in general, she was like in my direct messages being like, I'm so sorry all these people have turned on Liz the way that they did. Tell her she can be my friend. I'm a good friend. I can be a really good friend. And bro, now you're laughing in comment sections, dogging on her miscarriage. You're the greatest example of why I mocked your fucking religion in the first place, you weird fucking
Bless you, Alan.
Appreciate it. Have we played our sponsors yet?
Have not played the sponsors, but I did play the new intro.
Okay, cool. Well, I think since I'm here, freecreditreport.com.
Freecreditreport.com is back in the house with another sponsorship.
They just loved it. They loved our first one. They
really did. It's growing. It's a growing fucking chemistry that we got going on here. And now a word from our sponsor, freecreditreport.com.
Got a restraining order from my ex. Yeah, that's a red flag. What'd you expect? Lady next door owes 10 grand rent. That's a red flag. Money misspent.
That's pretty bad, but you know what's the biggest red flag of all?
I didn't check my score at freecreditreport.com. Instagram clown said I should get fucked with a broomstick. How can I carry on? Should've looked at freecreditreport.com. Not grinded that long. Now I'm broke, embarrassed. Don't tell my mom.
Offer applies with Roman and Triple Advantage.
It's so funny, dude. I don't know who they have there at their fucking editorial office, but they have been killing it.
I know they got
They've been
my
killing it.
neighbors down the way. You know, like
I know.
how'd they know?
Have no idea. $11,947.44 in back rent. Like that is something I'll never understand.
Girl, you need to pay your rent.
Pay something, dog.
Man, jeez.
Speaking of which, like I pissed off a bunch of people, I guess, by announcing that we were leaving social media, dude.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's,
I've
less
never
than
had
60 days in less than 60 days.
Yeah, I've never had anybody talk about me more until I announced I was leaving. We were leaving. So I am confused. Do they want us to go or do they not?
Figured that'd be a win for them, right?
You figured it would. You figured it would.
Shoot, did you see our teams traded with each other today?
They did. We got a 7th round pick, and you got my man Logan Wilson.
Yeah,
He's good. He's good. Honestly, I think that the biggest struggle right now is I don't think that Al Golden was the best choice. I said that whenever it happened. I hated that they got rid of Lou Anarumo, but I was happy that he was getting a promotion, right? Like I was happy for Lou Anarumo, but we hated that as Bengals fans. We absolutely fucking hated the fact that they were going to get rid of him, first of all.
right.
And I don't know who out there was like a really good candidate, but Al Golden, me and my brother, we were like talking about it, and I was like, man, I don't know, dude. I don't think that it's going to be a good fit or whatever. And then they have pretty good talent on, you know, the defense in general, but there's just a weird culture there that's just not going to be broken.
Yeah.
And Logan Wilson hasn't performed in 2 years. Yeah, like a year ago, he got an injury, so he wasn't really. I don't even remember how many games he was out, but I think he was out for like half the year or whatever. So it kind of is what it is. He's never had more than 2 sacks, and I know that at the linebacker position, they don't always use him for that. You know, the Bengals never really used him for that, so kind of is what it is. We blitz the least of any NFL team right now, too. Like, So
what's funny is that he got traded from the worst defense, 32nd to the 31st. He upgraded one spot.
The good news is
I feel bad for Logan. I really do.
The good news is like it's beneficial for us because we traded him straight up for a draft pick, right?
Yeah.
If we let him go to the end of the year, we would have been $6 million in like, you know, lost salary cap space, right? Or whatever. Yeah. So it's awesome that he gets to go to a team that needs him. He's not a bad linebacker, so he's going to perform. The problem with like the Bengals currently is these motherfuckers can't tackle. They cannot tackle a fucking thing. And Logan Wilson has almost double missed tackles. He has almost double missed tackles for tackles.
Yeah.
So
I feel that, man.
He's capable and he's a good linebacker. So I mean, trading a 7th round pick for him, I don't know. I think that was a good move. I think it's a good move.
I mean, Joe Flacco had the Bengals. They came back and they were up 42-41, and that defense just let them down the end. Like Joe Flacco is like playing like he's in 2008 with this offense. He had Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
I was literally just looking at this too, like stat wise. So over the past 6 games, the Bengals have scored 137 points.
Questions. Yes, I do. He said he's done with social media. Does that mean the podcast is done?
No,
No.
you're not doing a podcast. He's just done with the
so what do
social.
you mean, sir?
Just
Oh,
me.
I can re-explain it if you would like.
No,
Yeah.
I was just asking. I thought the podcast was done. I was under.
No.
No.
No, I just TikTok is one of I'm just so bored with the fucking characters that I keep running into on a constant basis.
Oh, amen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's always been toxic. I've been a contributor of the toxicity, so I'm not saying that like I haven't been. I'm not saying that I'm not guilty of anything, but like yeah, at the end of the day, I want to control what I can control, and what I can control is how I respond. If these people
Oh my gosh.
5 years still talking about me, great. I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna do some productive things and I'm gonna enjoy life.
I'm actually pretty proud of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
I'm retiring. I'm putting my fucking belt up on the shelf.
As you should. I thought
You
that's
can
what
have
was
it.
happening anyway. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm out of this. Bye. I have big opinion. I'm a big opinion, but
Like, well, 2022 was at its peak anyway, and they just never could replicate it. So
Yeah.
is he out?
It's I don't hate anybody. I don't necessarily hate anybody that would still continue to use it. Like, cool.
I know,
I mean,
like-
it is what it is. But
2022 was peak,
Baxter.
and then like
Feeling
I feel like
open.
these characters be like, "Remember what you said years ago?" Like, move on, bro. Like people have moved on. You know.
yeah, and when somebody that flicks their bean on the couch in front of their child that dates a pedophile tries to tell me that I'm a red flag, it doesn't even affect me. I think that it's hilarious and funny that these people still talk about me in the way that they do. So obviously I'm going to respond sometimes.
Well, they're going to talk
Yeah,
about
like, I
you
just-
when you leave too.
I know they are. I was saying while you were gone that I could literally make a brand new TikTok account tomorrow, kill everything that I'm doing and talk about roaches fucking for the next 5 years, and they're still going to be talking about me. So they just can't leave it alone. Like they can't walk away from it.
They're
ever.
going to. They're going to talk about, oh, this group did this, this, and this, because that's all they got. They don't have any other lives anyway. So
No, they don't.
what it is.
They don't.
I mean, I still want my money back for my donation, but I'll never get it. So you enjoy that, Aaron.
No, I want to do the things like I said, I want to do the things that matter to me. TikTok never has. Like it's not that I don't value the friendships that I made there and all that kind of stuff. I absolutely love a lot of people that I've met there and all that kind of stuff. But like I'm not a content creator, so like the clicks, the likes, the views, the view count, all that kind of stuff, the follower count, that's never mattered to me. So yeah, I don't care enough to want to put energy into it.
Yeah, and it can only go for so long. I think our podcast is like me doing doing this kind of stuff without their shit. Like we're even funnier. I feel like we're funny, but like I feel like without their bullshit, shit, we can take off, and that will piss them off even more.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
When
Like,
they asked a question, they were like, "What?" Like I saw it in the comment section somewhere, and they were like, "What are they going to talk about when they leave?" Because the only thing that they talk about, like on their podcast and shit, is TikTok drama. That's not true. First of all, you
we
guys
haven't
don't
done
watch.
that for weeks. We haven't done that for weeks.
Yeah, you guys don't watch. I mean, we respond to things that we see that day on
Sure,
TikTok. I
sure.
mean, I absolutely have done that, but yeah, you guys are not. You guys are not the main topic of conversation until there's a camera on my face. And then
I know y'all will tell people in y'all's life about your TikTok drama, but when I meet people in the real world, I don't say anything about TikTok.
we barely even talked about TikTok.
Yeah,
we
who
made
gives
some
a fuck?
content together, but whenever we were together, we didn't even talk about TikTok once.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? They give a fuck. The fly in my fridge. In my reflective glasses. My reflective glasses. Wow. I mean, I point out
They care about all the craziest shit, but okay, the biggest thing to me is like if I was stuck in a hospital and my child was on life support or whatever, I'd be there with my child. I wouldn't be responding to people on TikTok, first of all. Second of all, if Charles made a video to me and my son had just had a seizure and he's needing some of my attention and there needs to be some medical care there, the last thing I would do is make a 3-minute long fucking video responding to Charles. That's the weirdest shit ever. Talking about you guys being shitty fucking parents is not talking about your children.
Yeah.
Your children deserve fucking better. They deserve your fucking presence, and you're not giving it to them.
Yeah.
It makes you a bad fucking parent.
I'm going to say this too, is that to the conservatives that align with liberals because you hate me or Charles, when I made a donation, X'd out the kid on my video, did not include his face. Y'all got upset because I quote unquote exploited a child when I donated and then want to come after my relationship. Fine. I put it out, my relationship out on the internet. That's fine. But you fell for the rage farm by a woman who thinks all white people are inherently racist and white people can experience racism. Y'all are fucking just the same.
Weird.
You're retarded. So,
Retarded. 100%.
everybody on TikTok, they're retarded.
That's true.
Yeah, the majority. Yeah, it is. It is what it is, you know?
I do agree.
Yeah.
The other thing is like everybody has differences, right? We all have differences. We all have our own opinions. We all have the ability to make 60-second and 10-minute TikToks, whatever you want to do. I mean, we all have that ability. But at the end of the day, like I have never been talked about more by people that have me blocked in my entire fucking life. And to me, that's weird. That to me, it does scream obsession. You'll never be able to convince me otherwise. I'll concede. I have always been obsessed with tormenting you fucks. 100%. It has been fun for me. It's just bored. It's just pure boredom at this point, and I can't get over the fact of it.
So today's episode is brought to you by Busch Light and freetrailerwar.com. So Bush is the other one, and Dylan Mullaney. You can kick rocks. We did it better. We did it better.
Yep. This right here is time for us to pay some bills and a word from our sponsor, Busch Light.
Busch Light.
These are the days. These are the days. These are the days of babyhood. No man, no woman can compete with us. Bathroom time is so glorious. Pop open up Busch Light.
They just lost my business.
They are gonna party all night. These are the days. These are the days. These are the days of babyhood.
I saw that. Hey, no, that was funny. Debbie even twerked to that.
Oh my God. I'm telling you that right now.
So they hood, them.
They,
Suck
them.
it, Dylan Mullaney.
Yep. Wait, did you have a penis in that one?
Me?
Yeah.
You?
Well, I mean,
Were you fully intact in that commercial?
yeah, well, I mean, but
Still there?
but it's they them. It's they them though. They them.
Oh, okay.
And Busch Light's gonna
Look, I
their
was
sales
trying to figure
go
it out.
up.
I was just trying to figure it out.
Thank you, babe.
I was just trying to figure it out. What about the peach flavored
You're
Busch
cutting
Light?
out, bro. We're cutting out.
Oh, am I? Is it all broken?
It was, and then Debbie farted.
I hope everybody heard it. It was just for no.
Oh, so that was gaslighting. I was breaking up so that she could shit her pants.
No,
Okay.
we can't understand anything he's saying.
Do you say food for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No macaroni.
That's fine. There you go. There you are. You were cutting out a little bit.
Real salty. What the hell
That's okay, you know.
is that?
So yes, Dylan Mullaney, suck it. Busch Light.
Busch Light. They
Basically,
them.
what I'm saying is like, I would never throw. If I had Carhartt, I would have never thrown that out. Would have never thrown out Nike either.
No, I wouldn't either. I don't understand the boycotting stuff. I don't. Never have.
On either side.
No.
So-
Yeah, Debbie was gaslighting the podcast. She was saying that I was breaking up so that she could shit her pants and cover it up. We understand.
No, what's happening?
I don't
didn't
even-
say anything. You didn't say anything. I was talking.
I made some wings earlier, so we were eating wings.
I haven't said anything.
Boneless or bone in? Traditional?
Bone in. Bone in.
What flavor?
So I used so what I did was I got all the spices. So I had garlic salt, slap your mama, Tony,
Your mama. Yeah.
jalapeno salt, which I can only get in Texas. So when I went to Texas, that's what I grabbed. You mix it all together with vegetable oil, and then you cook it. And then I use buttery buffalo and Buffalo Wild Wings mild sauce. And I'm gonna cook it, and then I'll use some sauce. Oh man,
You need to
Wonderful.
bring back the series of the recipes with Jericho. That's what you need to bring back.
I'm cutting out again, bro.
Son of a bitch.
Is it your Wi-Fi?
I don't know. It might be. There's a large possibility.
But yeah, that's my recipe. I don't know if you got all of what I said, but yes,
I did. Yeah. I did.
Yes, Amanda. Jalapeno salt is like I was in Texas because I can't get it in Arkansas. So when I went to go see my kids, I picked up jalapeno salt and a boar's head chipotle like mayonnaise, but it was like not mayonnaise, but like mustardy. And oh man, dude, it's so good.
Jalapeno salt.
I won't, but I'm just talking
Bro,
about it.
it'll change your life. I discovered that in 2021. Someone said you got to try jalapeno salt on essentially everything. It's essential.
Yeah.
So is garlic salt. Garlic salt's essential to this too.
I would.
But yeah,
absolutely-
you've had
We
my
love garlic salt.
yes.
Yes.
You've had,
And jalapeno.
but you've had my tater tot casserole. My wings
have.
are even better. It's salty. Of course, it's salty. I love salt. We're having a good time. We're having.
See
a
you later, bitches. Bitches.
We're having a good time.
I got your
Friend.
bitch.
Blue strips. Yeah, good time. Tomorrow I get to go to class and shoot my gun for more work. That's why I was late though, because I got called in because they were having issues that only I was around to help solve. So I had to go up there and fix it.
And was that you being armed?
Damn, is it mine? Fuck.
I don't know. It could be mine, bro. It really could be mine.
I good yet?
Yep. I mean, I can hear you.
Damn.
Honestly, I don't even know. It could be me.
I'm still cutting out. I'm gonna try to wait for a minute. We're gonna eat shit.
I don't think that it. I don't think that it is me necessarily, but yeah. It's possible that it is, for sure. I know that I am
Shit,
I'm gonna
it may be
upgrade my
me. It may be me. So I want to come back out and come back in. Hang on.
It's not an episode of Pod Warriors without technical difficulties. I know that shit's right. That shit's way right. Oh, I'm sorry, Bunny. I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't YouTube add closed captions automatically to podcasts and things like that now? Like live episodes? I think they did. Or you can turn it on. I think they did, but I'm not really sure. Still can't hear me?
Still cutting out real bad for me. But here, but this is what I made here. Even with blue cheese.
How's he gonna eat that shit in front of us, dog?
Probably you. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Had her at blue cheese. I don't know. I don't know if I can do blue cheese.
Damn it, Charles.
I didn't even do it this time. Like, legitimately.
It's cutting out all for me. All of it. The fuck? Eat another one while we're at it. Some blue cheese. Hope you are getting all of this. I don't know. I don't know if it's me or it's Charles.
Look, it says my shit's working.
Okay, so it might be me. But I can hear you now.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I did for a second.
Son of a bitch, bro.
Son of a bitch.
We're gonna have to quit on based off technical difficulties. I was looking for a setting because I swear I saw closed captions somewhere. Need
Check
help?
my mic settings. Let
Definitely
me
need
check
help.
my mic settings.
You're muted.
Look. How is this?
I mean, now I can hear you.
Okay. You can hear me though, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Son of a bitch. Of course. Is that better?
Yeah, they're saying that it's between us because they can hear us.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep it on this since I can hear you and not cutting out. So
Oh, okay.
it seems to work.
Well, we like it whenever things work.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else we were talking about, but
I don't remember where we were going. I know that you guys were having a whole party over there. Leah is absolutely 100% a liberal.
oh, I believe that we turned a lot of people that were hardcore MAGAs into liberals because they hate us.
Oh,
They love
facts.
Jason, they love Jason Punks and they love Stephanie.
Yeah, that's a whole different breed of animal. I don't know how that works, but Not saying that you can't have liberal friends or conservative friends, but Jesus Christ, look at the people that you're friends
Okay.
with.
I'm just going to say I have liberal friends, liberal mutuals on TikTok. But if you're going to say that all white people are racist or inherently racist and can't experience racism, I'm going to delete you.
True.
That's the dumbest take I've ever heard.
It is. But did she write a book? I think she wrote a book about that.
Did she?
I think she did. I think it was called Jungle Book.
I believe it.
Sorry. I had to. I couldn't help it.
Everybody needs the bare necessities, right?
Yep. The bare necessities. I give up on the settings. I can't find
The
it.
government doesn't believe you should have it. So.
No, they really don't. Speaking of, I converted my husband with my comic. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that's never gonna happen for me. If that's any woman's goal, to turn me communist, that's just never going to fucking happen.
No.
I will pick up an AK before I ever let that happen. And not use it on the woman. Relax, Lizzie. Jesus Christ. Don't screen share that. No, I just don't think that it's the answer. One of the reasons I don't think that it's the answer is like what I was saying last week. Like, the government literally has SNAP benefits for 42 million Americans. They took it away in less than a month. Do you really want the government in control of your money and food? If that's a prime example of how they're going to act with it, I'm sorry. You're crazy if that's what you want. That's how I feel. Does it mean that I love you less? No. But still.
I think you're crazy to blame one side.
No, I think this shutdown specifically is between both of them. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to sit down at a table and negotiate with the other side, right? That's what the Democrats want, very clearly. They're not going to get what they want.
So they use that as leverage.
Yeah, so they're using it currently as leverage, which is fucking odd to me. Odd to me. It's always going to be.
So, yeah,
facts. Honestly, I was like looking into it and diving into it. Like, the shit with AI is going to get really, really strange. We're all going to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist at this point, but I realistically feel within the next 10 years, we're literally going to be back to hunter-gatherer.
AI is going to take away a lot of jobs.
It's going to.
Yeah, it already has with Amazon.
I mean, yeah, because it's advanced. It's advanced so much. I mean, even with self-driving cars and shit like that. I mean, that's putting people out.
I mean, shit. We've used it for songs and shit, and they sound legit.
Yeah. No.
Like, why would anybody hire someone to do a jingle for their company when they can just do AI?
Realistically, Jesus Christ, Liz, thanks for that. It's hot in here. No, I mean, yeah, social media is one thing. For me, it's TikTok. I'm bored of it. I want new things. I want to experience new things.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Like, oh, you're bad people. Oh, I don't care. So what? I am. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, and I'm not going to change. Realistically, I just want to go do something else. That's literally as simple as it is. I want to do something different. It's as simple as it gets. Just want to go do something else. You'll still follow me, but
Woo!
But I'm gonna be doing my own thing.
Exactly.
Liz and I are gonna start a podcast. We're not sure yet if we're gonna do it once a week or bi-weekly.
What podcast are y'all gonna do?
We're gonna do a podcast on the new YouTube channel that we started. It's NorCal and Natty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that together. And then we're gonna post like our own videos on there. It's gonna be a lot of our own, the way that the two of us believe politics wise, spiritually, whatever we want to put into it is what we're gonna put into it. She's really good at the editing stuff. I'm not. Obviously, I can learn some stuff, but
Right.
yeah, that's what it'll be. And then we just had some thought processes where like we just want to talk about life events. We want to keep people updated, posted. We want to make videos, take people along with us on a journey. It'll be like a vlogging channel, realistically.
Oh yeah.
Might
Yeah.
be some people's cup of teas, might not be anyone's cup of teas. But
Right.
it's for us. It's for us. It's not because we want to be Joe Rogan.
I mean, Susie might follow you there.
She subscribes to this podcast, bro.
Oh, I bet she does.
She's a subscriber to our YouTube channel. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And I haven't figured out how to remove people. I don't even know if you can. I haven't really looked at that, but Stays getting them updates. She turned on that little bell notification icon so she knows whenever we're live.
Yep. What's the thing is that we can not mention them for weeks and they'll still be like, oh, I'm bored, so let's talk about them. And then when we respond, they'll be like, oh, see, they're obsessed. Nope.
No, they don't. I don't think that they understand what it is. Because like I said, I don't know if you've been paying attention or noticed, but like I get texts or like people hit me up on TikTok right after, after we make a video promoting the podcast for the night or whatnot, or sometime through the day, somebody will message me on TikTok and then they'll send me a link to one of their videos, and I'm like, I block them or they have me blocked, so I can't even see that, and I know immediately what it is. They just start talking about us. So being preoccupied with something or someone is the literal definition of obsession. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but there's not any obsession going on over here. I know you want me to be obsessed. I'm just not. I don't like pedophiles.
Take no for an answer.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
The only good pedophile is a dead pedophile. So
Exactly. 1 second. Boy.
she ain't scared. She's a scary looking bitch. Those fucking man hands. Her and Punks are twins in the hand department, bro. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. And then also, like even Punks made a video today, allegedly or whatever, like duetted somebody or whatever that was talking about Liz and I, and I'm just like, bro, you literally stalk somebody that has a protective order against you. Like here's what I'm willing to do, right? Punks got fired, lost his work truck, and had to buy a Prius.
Wait, he got fired from his office?
Yeah, he got fired from his job. He lost his work truck. He had to go buy a car. He chose a Prius, right?
I'm driving.
There's nothing wrong with a Prius. I'm just saying that's what he downgraded from a truck to a Prius. And he used to be talking real big about that truck that he used to have, you know?
We lost an office too, bro.
He lost that large office. I will pay
Oh.
I will pay Punks's car note every month until he gets the car paid off. If he calls his local police department and asks if he has a protective order against him currently, and then uploads that to TikTok. If he can't show it, he pays mine.
Why'd he get fired?
I guess that it would have something to do with like the ICE stuff. Attacking that man at the No Kings thing.
You mean the guy he didn't swing at?
Yeah, the guy that his woman swung at, then she got beat up by him, and then he was just like, get off of her. Honestly, Liz said the funniest shit to me because I didn't even notice this, but it's the truth. He's transitioning to a female right in front of our eyes, dude.
Good for him. Good for him.
Good for him.
Hey, you know what? You should play that Busch Light commercial in honor of Jason Parlett. It'll give him some courage.
We'll do that.
Give him
We'll
some
do
courage.
He needs some courage.
These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of Bayhood. No man, no woman can compete with us. Bathroom time is so glorious. Pop open a Busch Light.
They just lost my business.
They are gonna party all night. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of Bayhood. It's the day.
Oh, it's over. That's a whole fucking jingle, dude. That's gonna be my ringtone.
These are the they. These are the they. They.
I don't know, like some of the things that Jason Michael Parlett says is the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. You know, he's on record of saying that he wanted to raise a daughter that was lesbian.
I believe it.
That's predator behavior, dude.
They'd be like, they're talking about me. They're obsessed. And bro, you're just fucking weird. You're weird.
I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with being right.
I already know we're right. I don't have to be obsessed with it.
No, last week, man, like there was a podcast that we did, and we talked for a little while, and we were showing evidence to support the claims we were making. Then it pissed a lot of people off because we were like, yeah, by the way, we're leaving in 60 days. And then the videos that they were making was just like that guy I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's early onset dementia because he got his timeline all messed up and he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I'm just like, those are words. Those are not evidence to support any of your claims. So thanks for that. They can never support any of their fucking claims with evidence.
Right.
It's the weirdest behavior.
Let's see if I can come back on camera now. Let's try it.
Let's try it. Let's see if it
It
works.
starts cutting out on me. I'm going to go back to it.
Let's see if it works. Well,
Yeah.
But yeah, you would never catch me in the back of an ambulance making a TikTok to somebody on TikTok with my child and on a gurney. You would never catch me doing that. Never catch me doing that. Liz and I were also talking about that, oddly enough, you know, last week when we were on the podcast, and we were discussing things, and we were like, yeah, that is weird behavior because that is certain things that people have privilege of knowing. You're just willy-nilly just out there throwing it out there on TikTok.
Right.
No wonder someone called CPS on you, bro. No wonder. You got to ask yourself, am I?
Well, I don't believe a story that where they said they got custody of a child because the dad didn't have heat for 9 days, made her sleep near a stranger, and he was a MAGA supporter and in respect pronouns.
I only have one.
No, in the state of Colorado, it don't matter what age, you can choose who you live with.
You can. Depend.
I don't believe it. I don't believe a word. They just don't have any. They don't have any rules. They're not parents. They're friends. They're friends to their child, so that's why she wanted to live over there.
Honestly, they're about to lose their house. I mean, Jason's not going to go to work, so it would be like a travesty if Dustin Gonzalez found out about that.
You mean the MAGA supporter?
No, I mean the child's biological father.
Oh yeah, and the MAGA supporter. That was
The
emphasized
the MAGA. Yeah, they did. That's why he lost custody, I guess, because he was
a Trump supporter and didn't respect the pronouns. Was what I don't believe that for a fucking second.
No, I don't either. I think that he was bombarded with it and he was surprised and shocked by it because they are probably forcing it on that child.
The state of Colorado, you don't, no matter what age, you can live with whoever parent you want.
Are you back?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Really?
they force it upon that child, which is that's child abuse.
do we have any more potatoes?
No.
Great, I didn't get any to eat. Y'all eat all the potatoes? I didn't get none.
Well, because Alan didn't eat any meat.
You get some potatoes, you just got to eat it out of my butt crack.
So he ate all the potatoes, and I didn't get none.
He didn't eat anything. I gave it to him to take home because he didn't get to eat. Because your
Oh,
wings,
I absolutely 100% know that they brainwashed that child.
extra wings, babe.
They 100%.
What would you like me to make you?
Never
They
mind.
started at a young age, like when she was like 7 or 8 or whatever, and they moved in together. They were making her put on a mask while they were wearing masks on TikTok.
I'm making this.
That is the weirdest fucking behavior ever.
Yeah.
You listen.
You don't have to make me a sandwich.
I'm making
Any-
I'm so hungry.
Anyone with a fucking brain would know that that's child abuse that goes on in that family.
I've been saying that. That's all I've been saying.
Yep.
But we only get what a day with our kids, so what do we know?
Facts.
Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. Stop lying.
Well, he
I don't
gets
You lie.
he gets 14 days. I get one Sunday a year.
No, that's not true. And I don't think it's funny that you lie about that either.
I see my kids more than their mother sees their kids. I know that I'm blessed in that department, to be able
Not with that.
to be able to see my kids that often. I just don't have to prove that to people on TikTok. Specifically those that don't know me. It doesn't matter.
Don't involve your kids in it.
It's like there's nothing to prove to those people.
Right.
That part. They did that. They put a minor child in a fucking Halloween costume and threatened people on TikTok. Yeah. That is a house full of child abuse. I don't think that they'll change either, but I mean that's them. It's like his claim is that I want to be like him. He said that he's been saying that for years, realistically, because I wore a fucking Hurley hat. Real skateboarder, he's never skateboarded in his entire life, so that's where my love for Hurley came from. But like, he claims that I want to be like him. Cool, Jason, really cool. You'll never be like me. I'm so much better in so many ways. I'm like 4 times your size too, bro. So there's that.
No. Yeah. I'm talking to the cats, not you guys.
I know.
They're trying to get the turkey.
But yeah, just the whole statement alone of wanting to raise a child that's a lesbian, and now you're forcing transgenderism on a child just for the popularity contest and TikTok views and clicks. It's the weirdest shit. You'll never be able to convince me that that child came up with that on their own.
But heaven forbid their dad is a MAGA supporter. Oh, the whole.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that your political ideology affects your ability to parent. I don't
Well, that's
think so.
that's what he used. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he used and what he said.
He also said that Charlie Kirk caused a lot of trauma to minorities and whatever, and transgender. I'm like, no, he didn't. He had an opinion. He didn't cause any trauma. Bullshit. Charlie had an opinion and he died for it. So go fuck anybody that's saying things are wrong.
That's true. That's true. It's the world we live in now, though.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, that's what he was saying on the live. He caused a lot of trauma. No, he didn't. If words get you traumatized, you're fucking soft. You're soft.
Facts.
My opinion.
Good. I don't know if it was up to me. Obviously, I think that, like, in my perfect world, obviously everybody would be able to have whatever they want, because there's plenty of fucking space in this country for that. But like,
Yeah, there you go.
fair.
Amen to that. He said words. So there you go.
Yeah, he never had any restraining orders specifically for domestic violence. Bro, I don't know. Leah's one of those strange ones. She's one of those strange ones. Just speaking of Leah, somebody told me that she screenshotted me lip sync and the N word. So allegedly I'm a red flag who's also racist now. So there's that.
We're white. That's why.
It's fair. She sounds exactly like Stephanie, so they must be friends now. That's where she got that from.
Solomon, yeah, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at an hour and 2 minutes in, and I think that I want to take a shower and go to sleep.
Right on. I get to go and do some classes tomorrow and shoot my gun.
I like that. Before we go, though, I mean, Free Credit Report's got to run another special for us.
Run those two commercials.
These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of Bayhood. No man, no woman can compete with us. Bathroom time is so glorious. Pop open a Busch Light.
They just lost my business.
They are gonna party all night. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of Bayhood.
And now freecreditreport.com.
Got a restraining order from my ex. Yeah, that's a red flag. What'd you expect? Lady next door owes 10 grand rent. That's a red flag. Money misspent.
That's pretty bad, but you know it's the biggest red flag of all.
I didn't check my score at freecreditreport.com. Instagram close said I should get fucked with a broomstick. How can I carry on? Should've looked at freecreditreport.com. Not grinded that long. Now I'm broke, embarrassed. Don't tell my mom.
Offer applies with the Roman and Triple Advantage.
Was that Justin Timberlake singing that?
I think so. I think they got Justin Timberlake to sing that.
I cannot fucking believe it, dude.
Not AI at all. Justin Timberlake. Came out of retirement for that one.
They've been some big sponsors for us, so
Yeah.
I truly appreciate their business. All right, on that note, I'm going to catch everybody on the next episode of Pod Warriors.
The outro.
Don't talk shit about my Jose Echoes.
Know that this is goaded.